Hello everyone, welcome to South Central Alaska and my tarp in the woods. It's been a bit since I've given y'all an update video. Last video I posted was some of the knives I made in Oklahoma, so I wanted to kind of show y'all what I'm up to right now. I am currently building another forge building up there in the front of the house, if y'all can see it up there. It's a simple little building. But in the meantime, I'm working here under the tarp, and I'm just going to show y'all what I got going on. This is the forge press that I finished up the other day. I'm going to leave it in the horizontal position versus the vertical. The reason being is because I made this head on here to where it's easily changed, so I can put the split head back on it and still split firewood with it. Works really well. I've done some railroad spike knives and some other things on it, just kind of test it out, and it performs the way that it should. Pretty happy with that. Saves the shoulder. Got my vices here mounted on these big old birch posts that got stuck in the ground. They work pretty well. With a shot of those. Okay. Same forge I had in Oklahoma, if y'all remember right, that I mailed it in my I'm moving video. I got it up here, got it welded back together. I actually cut it into pieces so it fit in the boxes. For the most part, everything arrived pretty well. I had one box that didn't make it. It really didn't have anything super important in it. Just a bunch of stuff that I very seldom ever used. Little chisels and stuff like that. Things that are easily replaced or easily made again. So it wasn't a big loss. The bigger components, the more expensive pieces of equipment, all made it just fine. The milling machine's still in the house. I did not want to bring it out here and leave it outside, exposed to the elements. We don't get a lot of hard rain or anything here. Today's pretty windy, but I just didn't feel comfortable leaving it out here and letting it get moisture and everything built up on it. This used to be the anvil shaped object that I had on the very first YouTube channel I had on here. That's what I used for the most part. Used to have a horn here in the base, but in order to get it up here, I had to remove the base and the horn so it would fit in the priority mail boxes, and so it works pretty good. A makeshift anvil stand. Like I said, I had to get out here and get some orders going, so I had to throw some stuff together right quick. I just welded some tabs here on the side of this piece of steel so I could fasten it down securely on these blocks. It does good enough. If y'all remember my forge in Oklahoma, I had a large Win bandsaw. I replaced that with this Milwaukee Portaband. I've heard really good things about these, and so I figured I would give it a try, and I am very happy with it. Does an exceptional job. Very small footprint. Will be more than good enough for what I need. Look forward to trying it out some more on some other things as we go along. I got a couple pieces of granite here. It's old granite countertop samples. Got them for free. My nephew picked them up for me. I'm actually working on some stuff this morning. I don't leave these things outside. They get put back in a box and taken back in the house for now. But this is where I scribe the lines on my knives and everything here. It does a really cool job. And of course my Broadbeck. It made it all in, I say one piece, but you know, it's in multiple boxes. I've already been using it, putting it through its paces. And the little wind drill press that I had down in Oklahoma, I mailed it up. I've got a bigger Delta drill press in the house that's put up that I'll pull out when I get an actual enclosed shop. Some of the spike knives and such I've been working on. Just threw together this little rack here to hang my belts on, so not having to dig through boxes to find those for right now. Works pretty good. I'm hoping to be in the other little building here pretty soon. Like I said, the tarp works good for now, but I can see that it's got its limitations, and it's not gonna definitely not going to be a long-term thing. Other than that, though, I can't wait to get back to putting out some YouTube content for y'all guys. Well overdue. I've got a few projects in mind coming up here pretty soon. Can't wait to bring you along for the ride. But so far, so good. Everything's working out well, getting things done, getting back in the routine. It's been right at 2 months that I've actually got to really forge up to this point. And so the old arm was aching after the first day, of course. But hey, we'll get back in the routine of things. I appreciate you for joining me today on this little update video. Like I said, if you would hit that subscribe button down below, ring the notification bell, stay up to date on my newest content, and I can't wait to get to putting out some stuff for you guys. I appreciate you watching. You all have a good one. Bye-bye.